Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 2 of House of the Dragon entitled The Rogue Prince. I think that's the name. I had to go to, The Rogue Prince. I had to go to IMDb to get that because it's not on HBO. It's like 5 minutes before it actually goes live, but they already put it up. They just don't have the title yet. And I'm ready. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do it. You, me, all of us involved. I'm ready. The first episode set it up. And we had to watch the difficult decision between keeping the mother alive, the baby alive, and he chooses the baby. And then they lose both the mother and the child at the same time and have to have the dragon funeral, Dracarys. And then he names his daughter, his new heir, sends fucking Daemon away. Family drama already. I feel like I'm right back into Game of Thrones. Love to see it. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links are in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. Let's get it, baby. Yes. What? Oh! Fuck, I have cold chills. Oh, it's so fucking good. Just too good. I'll watch it again in a minute. Is this like... I'll watch it again right now, actually. I'm going to watch it again, but on mute. Skip the intro. Go fuck yourself. Why would I ever? Okay. All right. Second time on mute, though. I like this a lot. Trying to figure out where they're at. Like, they're not in King's Landing, are they? And this flow of blood, this river, this whole thing of blood happening right here. Is this foreshadowing? Not directly, but loosely reminds me of watching that green flame in King's Landing blow up. That killed my girl Marjorie, Tyrell. I can still hear the song playing in my head, just so everybody knows. Also, I do have to say, kudos to them for simply giving us the same intro music. There was no need to switch it up. Like, this is a Game of Thrones prequel. A lot of shows will try to like make it its own thing and give it its own intro. But when you have an intro that slaps, that's one thing I love about Marvel right now with the X-Men stuff, is they're doing the fucking X-Men theme music. They're not trying to like make something new. All the teases for any of the X-Men stuff, it's so good. I had both theme songs playing in my head at the same time. I had to get them together. All right, let's fucking get into it. But yeah, they're not trying to like do something new for it. You had the... So why would you ever go away from them? Anyways, let's get into the fucking episode, bro. We're 5 minutes of recording already. Ain't even watched a second of the show. We're down here by the Greyjoys, huh? Look at that toe-crusted foot. There's an executive at Nickelodeon right now losing their marbles.
Sir Ryan was a strong Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
Daemon has squatted there for over half a year, without even a protest from the crown.
I'll caution you, Lord Corlys. A seat at the King's table does not make you his equal.
Not gonna stunt, that's a bar, but second, it's been 6 months since the first episode. Great.
You have Dragon Rider's father.
She speaks?
Send us.
Yeah, send us, bro. Let me go in there and fucking Dracarys.
It isn't that simple, Rhaenyra.
It would be a show of force.
You should have another daughter
Princess
called,
has a plan.
or maybe that was his son's initial name is going to be Renfara. Maybe that's what they're called now. Or the Nearest Far, what the fuck ever. I was going to make a pun. Shut up. It's like Jafar Engineer, whatever. She's like, bro, I can't wait for this motherfucker to die so I can be queen. I'll send my own dragon riders. I have a feeling he gonna live for a hot minute though, but she don't become queen.
Let's not be too hasty, Princess. There's no doubt Sir Criston is a fine warrior, but houses such as Crickle and Mallister are important allies of the crown. Seaguard, for instance, is the realm's prime defense against reavers from the Iron Islands.
Those men are tawny knights. My father should be defended by a man who's known real combat.
I agree with her.
Should he not?
I agree with her. You're worried about politics, bro.
Of course, Princess.
But like,
Well, let us plan Sir Kristen's investiture then.
you gotta have a blade to defend the king. You're out here jousting and shit. I need somebody that's actually been in the shit. I bet it's cold as fuck in that room.
Kneel with me.
Away from the candle wax, though. You don't want to get that on your dress. Even though I mentioned before in other shows, I really love melted candle wax like that. Something about it's just a cool little aesthetic. Convenient. The only spot there's not candle wax is where you kneel.
I find this
That's
is a
good,
way
though.
to be with my mother. Here in the quiet of the steps,
Maybe that is the designated prayer spot.
I feel close to her.
What do I say?
Our Father who art in
Whatever you
heaven,
wish.
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Anything
Give us
on
this
the
day our daily
cross.
bread, and forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. There's more to that, I feel like. Wow, that's the first time I've said that probably since like 4th grade in a Catholic school. Lead us not into
I want him
temptation,
to see
besides the
me as
kingdom, the
more
power,
than
the
this
glory,
woman.
yours now and forever. There we go. Wow, bro, that shit's just
Mine own
embedded in
father
there.
does not know the language of girls either. When I wish to talk with him, I know that I must make the effort.
She said, go talk to your daddy.
Thank you.
Hashtag besties.
To elude a storm, you can either sail into it or around it.
Ooh.
But you must never await its coming.
Ooh.
Do you have a specific course of action to
That's
propose?
another fire ass
My
bar
lord.
from this show.
Join our families. Wed our daughter Lena. Unite the two great surviving Valyrian houses. With the Targaryen dragons and the Valyrian fleet bound in blood, you can show the realm that the crown's strongest days are ahead, not behind.
Another bar. Wow. Wed, bro. Lena.
I must admit, I haven't given marriage much thought.
No shit, he just...
Hasn't even been half a year since Emma passed.
The realm expects
It's been like 5 months since his wife passed. And I get what you guys are saying for a power standpoint, but damn, son. He lost his baby and his wife on the same day that he thought was going to be a joyous day, and instead it was one of the worst days of his life. You guys are out here like, have you thought about getting back out there?
you to take a new wife sooner or later, Your Grace, to strengthen your line and produce more heirs. You could not ask for a stronger match than Lena.
That's a small ass table, to be honest, though.
We haven't.
Imagine 6 other people sitting in those seats. That's way too crowded. I don't want to be that close to that many people.
Spoken much.
Why they make the meat sound so juicy? She was ripping open. They didn't have.
Field of tawny knights.
They didn't have to do that shit, bro. Yeah, free to speak our. Oh, he shut that shit down. Bitch, what the fuck?
This is our best chance to save the digit, Your Grace. The maggots will remove the dead flesh and hopefully stop the advance of the rot.
The dragon rot. That's what it is. So remember he had it on his back, and now it's going up his hand. Oh, shit. Okay. Answer my own question from a second ago. Wow, the maggot. That's what I thought. They were going to eat some. Oh, no.
I held an audience earlier today.
You need to get Samuel
with
Tarly.
Lord Corlys and Princess Rhaenys.
That was most charitable of you, Your Grace. I dearly loved my own lady wife. The pain of her passing still haunts me. And to be compelled to replace her for duty's sake.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for. That's rough, brother.
You are the king, but I do not envy you.
Same. If that's what you have to do, it's what you have to do. But and just because you all get married doesn't mean anything. You can just be married for the sake of being married. You ain't got to bump uglies. You ain't even got to fucking hold hands. Just show up every once in a while together and be like, hey, harshy blows. All right, guys, y'all see this together? I'm going to go back to my room and go back to coloring. Is this Lena? It fucking better not be.
The Dragon Keepers believe she made home somewhere on the coast of the Narrow Sea.
I hope we get to see her at some point.
Town report hearing her song at times. They say it's a sad thing.
I know it. Listen, I know it is, but I just need the audio confirmation of who this little child is.
I imagine even dragons get lonely.
True.
Your Grace, it would be a great honor to join our houses as they were in Old Valyria.
This is a. They said she was young, bro. That is a child. She's in middle school, bro. When I said go back to coloring, I meant him because he had the little statue thing he was working on. I didn't mean like. Oh my God, she should be coloring so pictures can go up on the refrigerator. That is a toddler. Would you like to marry your daughter? She's a wee bit 7 years old. No.
I would give you many children of
No.
pure Valyrian blood, so that we might strengthen the royal line and the realm.
Is that what your father told you to say? Pilar Dixon.
Daridoros daimon sikia sida seglivzeus.
Damon done
The
stole.
prince left a missive, which I believe might explain.
Damon done showed up and fucking stole an
It is
egg.
the pleasure of Daemon Targaryen, the Prince of Dragonstone and rightful heir to the Iron Throne, to announce that he is to take a second wife in the tradition of Valyria. She is to assume the title Lady Missaria of Dragonstone. Her Grace is with child, and is to have a dragon's egg placed in the babe's cradle,
This
in the custom of House Targaryen.
this man
The prince
is on ass.
invited you to his wedding, Your Grace.
He said, "Add
In
a
2 days' time.
God's been good.
my man,
Please, Lady Missaria.
my man done showed up, stole an egg, and then hit his brother up and said, 'Hey, bro, I know I'm doing all this wild ass shit, but you gonna come to the wedding? You be my best man. Hang out a little bit, sip a little bit of wine, maybe some mead.'" Wow.
Daemon's Hall. This is nothing less than.
We don't know if the woman's a whore or not, bro. That seems kind of rude to say out loud without knowing the lady. Dreamfire's princess. The same that you chose for Prince Balon's cradle. Fuck! Otto's a ride or die. He said, "Hey, King, I can't let you go. You don't know maybe what's going to happen, but I'm going to show up. I'm going to go do it. If I die, it is what it is. You know? So be it." You need the breastplate stretcher, bro. You look like you're putting on a little bit of pounds, a little bit LBs.
Are you mad? You've never survived this.
Well, happily, neither would you.
To choose violence here is to declare war against your king.
Wonderful.
He don't really give a fuck, to
Even
be
if it
honest.
ends in the death of your unborn child and its mother.
Did everybody have enough room to draw their swords out just now? I feel like you may have cut one another. I forgot he rode off with Big Brother. Look at that mother lover long neck red dragon, baby! Oh man, it's a collar on. Oh my fuck! Another one! Oh wait, oh shit! I was like, hey bro, who is that? Is that Danny? Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra's done showing up on Cyrax, bro. All of you, unsheath the fucking steel! I ain't gonna lie, Cyrax is a little big puppy. That's a big fucking Doug Dimmadome back here, the red dragon with the red wings. That's the red eyes red dragon, okay? He's a problem.
The object of your ire. The reason that you were disinherited. If you wish to be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me. So do it. And be done with all this bother.
So strike me down if you must, hooer. What you gonna do, Brother Bear? I'll call him a whore all day. You said take your fucking egg? I ain't never seen somebody throw an egg before, bro. It's rude. He just wanted to be there with your baby. With his baby. I like her outfit. Some dope ass shoulder pads. Oh my, fuck my microphone. I'll go ahead and put this egg back out on the fire real quick, brother. Did you guys show up and like have that on deck? Like, I don't understand. How long did it take to get here?
What's Dennis like?
She is 12.
12. She is 12. That's way older than she looks.
Asked to remarry.
That's horrible.
As king, you have a claim on all things.
The princess has returned from Dragonstone.
Dragonstone?
My man said, didn't nobody tell me she was going out and doing shit? I'm about to give your ass a curfew. Even though she did good, she did well. I just love that everybody's dressed like the fucking White Ranger.
I do not wish to make us estranged.
You are the king. And so your first duty is to the realm.
But he's also a father.
Mother would have understood this.
But still, you don't want to become estranged with your own kids.
Just as I do.
You get it, but like at the same time, you know. He just doesn't want to become so, I don't know. I have words there. They're just not coming out properly. But I understand his thought process and her thought process as well on the matter. I bet, hey, you know who would have loved Zoom? These fucking people. They would have loved Zoom calls, Microsoft Teams, all of it. You don't have to dress up, put a dragon egg down or nothing. You just drag an eyeball. I have a thought. Oh my. I'm just going to put this out there. It may not be the case, but he sat up too happily. And normally that means some shit's going to go sideways. Either he is going to go with Rhaena or he's going to go with Otto's daughter.
I intend to marry.
Yeah, he's pacing too long. See? Look, she's there all dressed up and shit.
The Lady Alicent Hightower.
Well, what did I just say? Look at the hand of the king, bro. His little, you see his little smirk? Ooh, Corlys ain't, ooh. Oh, shit, bro. Yeah, he was getting too friendly with Alicent. Not friendly in that regards, but he knew that if he went the opposite way, right? Because he said he felt the jealousy from Corlys. So by picking Alicent with Otto, he's closest to the hand of the king, Hightower's not the move. That's gonna come back to bite y'all, bro. And I think
Rhaenyra.
Yeah, Rhaenyra's not happy with that. Bro, these nose hairs drive me fucking crazy. He gonna try now give up his daughter to Daemon.
Ancient even than House Targaryen.
Go ahead and do the pan.
I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same cloth.
Yeah. Cut from the same shit, bro. All day, every day, twice on Sunday, seen that shit coming from a mile away.
I wasn't aware you had a king for a brother.
Our worth is not given.
It's taken.
It must be made.
Made. I was close. Peer into the fire. The fuck? Kind of cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. Was that? Oh. Man, I kind of enjoyed them closing with the. I kind of enjoy them closing with that rather than open with it, to be honest. But all right. I mean, that was a slow burn episode, but it's more exposition about what's happening. Everything could be an absolute banger, but I am picking up what they're putting down. So the Rogue Prince, I'm going to see if they finally loaded in that this is actually entitled The Rogue Prince or not, because right now it still just says episode 2 on my screen. Still just says episode 2. That's all I got. Just says episode 2. So the Rogue Prince, man, you done pissed off Corlys. You can see he was going to go with Alicent. Him going with that decision is going to definitely piss off Corlys. Man, bro. What a bold-ass fucking decision to be made. Is there not a blurb for these episodes? Do we not get one? I don't have a blurb for this. So we don't have anything to read. Maybe I got on here way too early, but I just think it's a great episode because he's going on a route with Alicent. They don't have to bear children, but again, there's clearly something between Rhaenyra and Alicent. So him going to marry his daughter's best friend, it's kind of a rug pull moment. He still has this dragon rot that's going over his body. That's going to take him sooner rather than later. Going to get the egg without bloodshed, and his Daemon's old girlfriend, like, bro, you told them we're about to get married, and then I'm to have a child, blah, blah, blah. He's playing mind games with his own brother. I still don't know where this is going to go. I definitely think Daemon and Corlys team up. Teamwork makes the dream work. The backlash from this decision from the king to go with Alicent is going to be definitely a problem. And now we have the Driftmark. We have those people killing people with the fucking crabs. They're another problem. That's all we really have at the moment is just brewing internal conflicts. And we know that we have 10 episodes of this. So we'll wait and see how it pans out. I'm going to go ahead and look on IMDb real quick. On IMDb, the first episode got 36,000 reviews at an 8.9 rating. This episode has 2,500 reviews, just dropped, with a 9.0 rating. Next week will be episode 3, which obviously we don't know the names until they come out. So by a weekly basis, I will say, normally when it comes to the Patreon thing, you do just get the things uncut. But the one benefit of this is you get it much earlier. You get almost the same day to watch it compared to having to wait a week plus for YouTube to release it. If you want to check it out on Patreon, both episodes are there now. If you want to wait for the YouTube version, that's cool with me too. I just want to see how it all plays out. And I know episodes 1 through 4, maybe even 1 through 5 are going to be exposition. These are these families. These are the build-ups. These are the jealousy. These are the feuds. These are the alliances. These are your favorite characters. These are characters you love, that you love too much. They'll probably die randomly. These are your hated characters. And then probably around episode 7 is when we'll fucking just pick up to finish off with the finale. So that is episode 2 of the House of the Dragon. We got our banging ass intro to start things off. And I'll see you guys next week on September the 4th. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and head out. I'll have links and everything in the description box down below. I'll have a playlist up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.